morning.
Hello.
We have just been to Wayham. Well, Laura's been to Wayham. Good week at Wayham, was it?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll need to watch the video, which will probably be out maybe tomorrow, hopefully.
Yes.
Today, however, we are going to do take 2 of the tip trip, which we tried to do last week, last Saturday, but the roadworks were really bad. I'm just gonna do the window up a bit. Roadworks were really bad, so we didn't make it. So we're going to attempt to do that again today. So we've got a little bit of food with us to keep us going.
Yeah.
Laura never ever has a drink or food before she gets weighed in on a Saturday morning, so she's normally starving and thirsty.
I've just got
a bottle of juice there, haven't you?
Glugged juice.
And we're going to start with bananas today. Right, just a quick stop at Pets at Home because I need to get some stuff for the rats. Got a new mask. That should do it. Okay, well, we've started with the queues again, but this time we're just going to sit tight because I think it's probably the only way to deal with it. Whilst we're waiting in the queue, I thought we would do like a little, maybe a little update on Abbey and college, because she's just started this new course. She's been doing it a couple of weeks, and she's sort of, what she's doing is she's spending time at home for part of the week, and she's spending time at my parents for part of the week, because my parents actually live closer to Abbey's college. So she's spending quite a bit of time with my parents at the moment, which is nice. It's nice for them, for everyone. She's really enjoying college. She's doing childcare course. I think it's level 3. She's already made some new friends. They're making plans already. I think that college is, apart from doing things like A levels, I think they do a lot of like vocational courses and things. So you've got people learning to do hairdressing and, you know, beauty and things like that. So I think probably next week they're going to go and get their nails done on the cheap. So I think she's quite happy about stuff like that. She's looking forward to doing homework, which is unheard of. And she's still coming home and she's still doing voluntary for children with additional needs as well. So she's doing that as well, which obviously will help hopefully with her course. So
we're not actually seeing all that much of her, are we?
No, we're not. She's so busy at the moment. But it's good, you know. I feel like things are looking up for her again. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how long this queue is going to take, but Laura bought some hi-fi bars last week, which we decided to keep in the car. So hopefully they're still here. Hold on. I have a little drawer under my chair.
I didn't know you had a drawer under your chair.
Yeah, a little drawer.
I thought there was just one under my chair.
It's like a little plastic drawer.
I haven't had any. I've not had any.
So, yeah. And, so, I'm guessing these are going to be our healthy extra Bs again this week.
Or today.
Yeah, sorry, did I say this week?
Yeah.
Today. I mean today. Hopefully we'll get through this traffic soon.
It's moving, which is good.
It is moving. So.
Which is better than last week.
Yeah. Right, we'll come back again when there's something a bit more interesting to say. I would say the prices have gone up in there, wouldn't you?
I'd say they've doubled their prices in there.
Yeah, I think
What a
it.
shame.
I think it depends who you get, really. Yeah, £25 he wanted for your bag of stuff, which normally we would probably pay about £10 for.
Maybe 12.
10, 12. Don't normally spend any more than £12 in there. 15 at the very, very most. 25 quid. So consequently, some of the stuff went back because we can't justify it, really. Mind you did get a few good bits, didn't you?
I got a few good bits, and the money we spent in there I will get back. But it's just such a shame that they're asking so much for the stuff.
Well, like I say, it's not the fact that they're asking so much. It's just that it depends who you get. You know, if you get one employee there that will charge you half the price, so it's more that, really. You know, there's no sort of real consistency.
Some of them will go by the weight of your items. Some just make it up as they go along.
Yeah, I think
this one made it up.
Really made it up. Anyway, so yeah, that you may have seen the laptop bag that I picked up. I thought it might be alright for Abby because she's going between homes at the moment, 2 homes, and has to take her laptop with her, so I thought it might be good for Abby. But he wanted £8 for it, which, you know, not anywhere else I probably wouldn't have paid. You know, I'd pay probably £5 for it, but anyway.
That's done now.
That's life. We are now going on to Ottery St Mary. They have like a second hand. Again, it's a bit like everybody just takes the stuff that they don't want anymore. It's a real mishmash of everything you can think of.
I love this place. It's so eclectic. It's brilliant.
Yeah, they've got like cabins, like the kind you'd find on work sites. They've got quite a few of those, maybe 5 or 6 of those, and it's just piled up with stuff. It's not very far away anyway, so we'll be there shortly. So that was, well, you saw some of it, not all of it. Again, that was pretty fruitless, to be honest.
It's weird, isn't it? Sometimes we can come away with loads of stuff, and sometimes really not very much at all.
Anyway, my stomach is calling me.
Catherine!
Hello?
Have you forgotten about me?
Yes.
Ooh.
So I think we're going to, seeing as we're in Ottery, we're going to go, like, properly into the little, it's a tiny little village really, and see if we can find somewhere to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, they did that house up.
Distracted.
Yes. Right. You make sure you don't walk into a post or something as you.
And beetroot and fennel kraut.
So we're back at the car now. Lunch was lovely.
Yeah.
That cafe's only been there 2 weeks, and all the food is like locally sourced, and it's all vegan, and
It's all from within a 20-mile radius.
yeah.
She said.
Really nice food. I don't know how we'd done it.
Well, I know there was a bit of oil that was there, and also vegan mayo.
Yeah. Don't know how we'd done it. What I did notice was the cutlery they gave us. It was like the old-fashioned cutlery with the sort of bone handle type handles on it. The fork was not a dinner fork, it was a dessert fork.
It was a cake fork.
It was a lot smaller.
Clever.
Which made you feel that you were probably eating more than you were actually eating. And I mean, the portion I don't think was like overly. You've gone the wrong way.
Okay.
Yes, you've gone the wrong. I don't know where you're going now.
I have no idea where I'm going.
This, by the way, I just turned. We'll probably come back this way actually. Because you're going the wrong way. Hold on.
You can't like the Normandy house.
The Normandy house where the Normans go.
Yeah.
This actually, so Ottery St Mary is renowned for November the 5th because they have tar barrels, great big oak barrels, and it's here. It's just they do it here, and then they run down this narrow piece of street in front of us, and everybody's crowded round. Great big barrels of tar that they set alight, and they run with them on their backs, and they do that. And I've seen it like years ago. I went and watched it years ago. Even the children do it. They have smaller barrels, obviously, but
Children running around with tar barrels on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did say to Laura that maybe we could come back and actually vlog it. Yeah. But maybe not this year. Maybe, I don't know, sometime, because it's quite a spectacle really. If you've never seen something like that.
I've never seen it.
No. So. New cars.
espresso.
The long espresso. There you go. Tell me what you think.
I'll put sugar in it.
Like a voucher where I could
I'm like
give
thinking
her a
I'm
voucher
filming,
that
I'm
we
not.
then go and pick some records that we can play on your thing together.
Lady called Sharon's the shop manager.
Yeah.
She organises vouchers all the time.
Okay.
That's the mobile, that's the shop.
Okay. Fab.
And again, if you say you came into a shop on Saturday,
Yeah.
it's full, she's more than happy to give you a voucher any
Okay.
way you like.
Cool.
And she personalises.
That orange chicken.
Oh, gold.
Yeah, right. It's a real mishmash, isn't it, of stuff.
Well, outdoor bit as well.
Of that.
And an upstairs bit. This is huge.
I would just take you forever to go around, really, but if you were to look at everything,
This way to the yard and another warehouse.
if you were to just, like, go around everything,
Oh, here comes the music.
it'd just take you forever, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oop. So here's dinner for tonight then. Not quite sin-free because I tried to make some onion rings, which are about 3 sins because I used instant mash, which used to be sin-free. No longer. So I fried off the onions, dipped them in egg, then in smash, and then baked them. And we're having steak with butternut squash and sweet potato chips, broccoli and tomato. Homegrown tomatoes. Ooh,
Yeah.
yummy. Let's eat.
It's time to meet our Strictly Stars.
Okay, that's us set for the evening. Say night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Night.